Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with El Sent the Worgen Hunter. Today, we are fighting against the Horde. We are defending Alliance cities. Thought this would be interesting to check out. We will most likely get wrecked because we are, a low level, but we'll try our best. We're actually not dying. All right, did we defend Tyran? There we go. We just wiped the Horde. Nice, there they all are. On the ground. The Horde got wrecked. They got deleted. Yeah, Tyran survived.
May Elul grant us strength.
So did Malfurion. We are back in Vashj'ir, and we defended Darnassus from the Horde. That was a lot of fun. They didn't come back. I think they just all logged off after that. So I decided to come back here, and we're going to do a little bit of leveling. I also got a haircut and a shave. So that took a little bit of time, but we're back. And now it's time to have a chat here with Bud.
You need something?
Shark Week.
See you later.
What you got there, pal?
See you around.
What? Nas ain't dead? This kind of takes the quick out of my get-rich-quick scheme. Them giant shark teeth are nice and all, but we can't stop till the shiny is ours.
Safe travels.
If old Nas had heels, he'd be on them right now. Fortunately for you, I think like a shark, Nas is mad as all get out, and we're gonna use that to our advantage. Here I found this chain while out treasure hunting. Use it to tie off to that harpoon gun. When Nas sees you, he'll be consumed with rage. That's when we strike. You try to finish him off, and I'll sneak in there and grab the shiny. Hurry, Hunter, before he grows them teeth back.
Have a good one.
All right, so let's head down here. Let's see what's going on with this harpoon. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Doing a little bit of world PvP. I haven't done that in a long time. Especially in like a city. And that's something you can't do in retail anymore. Like, yeah, that probably rarely ever happens in retail. That's the cool thing about Classic. Oh, look at this, guys. Do we have to harpoon him? Or do we just get wrecked? I think we're gonna die. Well, there we go. We harpooned him. Oh, look at the size of that harpoon. Okay. That harpoon's like bigger than him. Oh, too bad. No, it's slain. Look at all the orcas here as well. A little bit of shark blood. Alright, so let's go head back to Bud. Turn this in. Yeah, that was enjoyable. I enjoyed that. They pretty much said that the Horde was going to attack Stormwind, but they didn't come to Stormwind. And they got some information that they were attacking Darnassus. And someone had like a portal to Darnassus, so they dropped the portal and then we just swarmed them. And I'm surprised I didn't die there. Because everybody was like level 85, right? With raid and PvP gear. I'm only like level 80, so I thought I was going to get wrecked. But we survived. They kind of just left me alone and let me tee off on them all. It would be fun to try to take down the Horde cities, but I assume it would be tough. Supposedly, these PvP guilds have spies that go into discords and you know, just try to get information. I think the guild I'm in, maybe they had a spy in one of the opposite guild's discords, and maybe that's how they found out that they were in Darnassus. I'm pretty sure they give out warnings too. Like if you're in Darnassus, they'll give out a warning that Darnassus is being attacked. It's too bad we don't have our pet out. Did he die? Oh, our pet died during the fight. That's why we couldn't summon him earlier. Okay, well, we'll just go around kiting for a little bit. Maybe we'll pull out our Ravager. Oh, the dog died. Taco got wrecked. I haven't leveled him in a while. Okay, let's have a bite to eat, guys. And then we'll res our pet. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. If they ever do any events like that again, I'll try to hop in. It's cool that this server has that. Not many... There's really no other servers that have stuff like that in Classic at the moment. Most servers are either all Alliance or all Horde. And that's the cool thing about Grobbulus, and that's why I think it's my favorite server in all of Classic at the moment. It ain't all bad. I still got my breathing hat. Done, 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 done.
See you around.
This really isn't as bad as it looks.
Have a good one.
We did it. Nas is down. And I have our shiny. That's good news. Darn shiny is cursed treasure. Makes everyone who touches it a skeleton. That's bad news. These cursed pirates say the Gilban King has the secret to remove the hex. That's good news. I can't step foot outside the reef or I'll be cursed forever. That's bad news. So I guess we have to collect the pewter pounder from King Grobbulus.
See you later.
Let's go find him. Is that him there? There he is. There we go. We got the pewter pounder. I've been watching AI videos of just like AI trying to, I guess, trick people. I don't say trick people, but it is pretty much tricking people by having a person like speak and pretend they're a real human being. And
Good day to you.
it is starting to get much better than it was like a couple years ago.
Safe travels.
So Worgen, you gonna remove this curse or what?
Have a good one.
This is it? How's this gonna remove? Wait a minute.
Safe travels.
This is no magic solution to my curse. It's just a hammer. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. There's no way I'm gonna use this to break my shiny. Not after all I've gone through to get it. Bud pauses in thought for a moment. But that means I'm stuck down here for eternity. I just learned to sail, you know? Oh, I can't decide. Here, you take the hammer and I'll just set the shiny down and look for another way.
See you later.
Okay. Breaks the pewter prophet artifact into a million tiny pieces. And there we go. He's back.
Hello.
Bud's back.
See you around.
Oh, what might have been? All right, so let's see what we got here. Nice leather wrists. Pretty big upgrade, agi-wise. Like 60 more agi. 64 more agi, to be exact. So we got 98 agility, 148 stamina, 67 mastery, and improved haste rating by 64. Pretty damn good upgrade. So
See you later.
we'll put that on. Farewell, friend. Good treasure hunting. So that was good. Got a big upgrade there. We should hit level 81 today, which is good because that means we can queue up for dungeons. I think we'll probably do that next episode. And the zone gets pretty damn good once you get the seahorse. The seahorse makes the zone, I don't know, just so much better. Oh yeah, this guy's underground. Gotta find the cave. But yeah, AI videos, man. I think like you're not going to be able to distinguish if a person's real or not on the internet in 5 years. You're going to have to be like, is that a real person? Like if I started making videos 5 years from now, they'd be like, that's just an AI playing WoW or something like that. Cough, I died spelunking.
For the Alliance.
A Worgen here. I must be mad.
Light bless you.
Oh, here we go. We have arrived. Elsent, does he still live? This should warm the lad up. Who are you? What is this place? We appear to be dealing with something far bigger than any in the Earthen Ring had suspected. Debriefing. The shoulder was near death, but I fear we do not have enough time to await his full recovery. He has information we desperately need to know. Be patient with him, but keep him talking until we've learned all we can. With luck, we might discover just what we're up against. Okay, we'll make this place our home. Why not? Let's have a chat with him, I guess.
Light be with you.
Many of us tried to escape the Naga. I am the only one who succeeded. Who are you, friend? Private Reginald Pollard, 13th Brigade, Stormwind Infantry, sir. How did you get down here? We had them in our sights, the Horde ships. Then out of nowhere, tentacles reached up and seized our ship, broke it right in two. The survivors, we were captured by Naga as soon as we hit the water. That was nearly a week ago. What can you tell me about your captors? Strange, never thought the Naga would go out of their way to keep us alive. They create these pearly bubbles, one per man. Made it so we could breathe. Every day, they sent a bunch of the prisoners off somewhere. Never see them again. How did you escape Pollard? Another soldier somehow got free and broke a bunch of our pearls, freed us. Some swam up towards the surface, some saw this cave and swam for it. I'm the only one that made it. Did you see Captain Taylor and his men? No telling. They brought new soldiers in every day, Horde and Alliance both. Some would get hauled away the same day, others, like me, kept there for a week, maybe more. Are there any weaknesses we can exploit? Any holes in the Naga defenses? Don't even try, Worgen. Get out of here while you still can. There are too many certain deaths.
Be careful.
Well, it's not encouraging, but it's something. Our time here draws to a close, but I must somehow follow the trail of these Naga captives if we are to discover their purpose in this region. But before I move on, I would see the destruction of this operation. Never mind their numbers. I have a plan that has the potential to even the odds. Outside this cave, famished great sharks displaced by these Naga seek food. In their weakened state, they will be susceptible to suggestion. Use this orb to subdue them, then direct them against our enemy. Alright. Let's go do that. I think we should probably head back here and turn in Kiloclax's Claw, though. Before we start that quest chain. But yeah, man, I think the AI is going to take over the internet in the next decade. I think there will probably be like AI music artists, like thousands, like hundreds of thousands of them. It's just AI everything. You know what I mean? It's going to be wild. Can we turn this in here? Killer Claw's Claw. What do we turn this into? It's weird because they told us to come here. I wonder if... Okay, there we go. My bad. Pootlocker's keyhole is encrusted with barnacles, but may still be operable. Satisfying sound of the chest unlocking is followed by the sight of once hidden treasure. There we go. Alright, so let's head down here. And I know, you know, it's easy. If you can tell these days if it's AI by just like reading the lips of the person in the video. Sometimes it doesn't match up with the words, and like sometimes their eyes just looks, you know, soulless. You know what I mean? You could just tell that they're like they're not human. But I think in like, you know, give it 5 years, it should be pretty damn hard to tell. Okay, we have to find a great shark. There's one right there. There we go, we got control of the great shark. Causes the dominating great sharks to ravenously devour a nearby Sinjatar guardian in the holding pens. Can we move him around or no? Kind of does his own thing, it seems like. There we go. Oh, they kind of charge. That's hilarious. You can kind of move him yourself, actually. What's wrong about that? Look at him go. This guy's running away. It's funny how they're not attacking us. Kind of control. There we go. Seems like this shark has his mind of its own. Just charges and you just gotta just eat them if they're close. There we go. Did you eat that one? It's funny how they don't attack us. They just let the shark just eat everybody. Looks kind of hilarious. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I hope I'm wrong about that. But the internet's going to be, I think, a weird place in 10 years. It already is pretty damn weird. Compared to 10 years ago. Best internet was like pre-social media internet, I think. That was the best internet. That was like before the times when games were like completely figured out. Like people actually had to like figure games out themselves. You know, like if you played classic WoW back in the day, like people didn't know like anything about the game. They're just playing. Right? And now it just feels like everybody has all the information at their fingertips, and like having game knowledge doesn't really matter anymore. Because it's just, you know, a Google search away. Okay, I think we're done, right? So we just leave the vehicle. It's funny how they call that a vehicle. I guess it is. Back to the Deep Mist Grotto. It is as it should be. Now the way is clear to deal these Naga crippling blow.
What brings you here?
I simply cannot bear the thought of so many others like this soldier imprisoned, surrounded by Naga. Something that must be done to rescue them. Try this, Elsed. Use it on the prison cells to make them buoyant. If we can get them to the surface, at least they stand a chance of being rescued.
Winds be at your back.
Need help? Go with honor, friend.
What? What is this? There's great pain growing from deep in my bowels. I think, ugh, they must have poisoned me. They fed a strangely glowing seaweed that they grow around their stronghold. I think these cramps will worsen if I don't get more soon. Please, Worgen, try to find me some more.
Careful.
Hi.
Oh, for the love of... I know our survivor friend here means well, but the lad's been severely traumatized. There only be one way to deal with these accursed beasts, and that be a fine dwarven axe, buried hilt deep in the noggin. Pile up enough of their corpses, and they'll think twice before finding or fiddling with your tasty bits. Mark me words, laddie, them buggers don't like the sight of their own blood any more than you or I. Now get out there and give them what for.
Safe travels.
All right, let's give them what for, guys. And hit level 81 in the process. I think I would still make videos, even if the internet was flooded with AI. I would care. It's just that's why I made this channel. I knew I could make this, keep this channel going, because it's just something. I'm doing something that I would do anyways, right? Why the heck am I getting invaded by? Where these murlocs come from? Because there will be AIs that game. I think. In the future. There already is AIs that game. In StarCraft 2, which is a pretty damn competitive esport. I think it's like the hardest esport in the world, playing StarCraft. The reason why I believe that is because it's 1v1. Right? If you make a mistake, it's on you. You can't blame your teammates or anything. You have to have like over 300 actions per minute just to keep up, and there's also a lot of like game knowledge that you have to be good at that game. It's a real-time strategy game, and an AI played that game. I think back in 2022. It was like DeepMind, the AI was called. And it was able to beat 98% of the player base. Which is wild to me. And that was like a few years ago. Dota 2, another like pretty competitive esport, I consider to be the hardest MOBA to play. It has the most mechanics. And it was also the first MOBA ever created was Dota. And they beat AI beat the world champions 2-0 in 2019. And that was 5 years ago. So eventually, AI is just going to be like the best gamers. You know what I mean? But do you think people would watch like AI esports? I probably wouldn't. I don't watch much esports at the moment. I sometimes watch like the Invitational for Dota 2, and then I watch StarCraft from time to time, like StarCraft Brood War, StarCraft 2. Naga weapons. As you cast your vision on the Naga holding pens, you see Dozens of similar stacks of tridents positioned strategically, ensuring their weapons could only hamper whatever wicked designs they are carrying out in this region. Alright, so let's destroy these. And there's another like new like type of streamer out. It's been out for a while called VTubers. And they're people, but they don't show their face. Instead, they show it's like usually anime characters, and then the anime character kind of just copies their facial expressions. And I think since that has grown so much, like what's the difference of it just remove the person talking and just have AI, right? So yeah, streamers are in it's gonna be, I just think AI is gonna take over the internet. Yeah, it pretty much already is. It slowly is. There we go. We leveled up, guys. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you guys. Damn it. I actually got some glyphs before we hit level 80. I got Glyph of Feigned Death. Reduces the cooldown of your Feigned Death spell by 5 seconds. Glyph of Misdirection. When you use Misdirection onto your pet, the cooldown on your Misdirection is reset. And then I got Glyph of Kill Shot. If the damage from your kill shot fails to kill a target at or below 20% health, your kill shot's cooldown is instantly reset. This effect has a 6-second cooldown. And then I guess we'll just take another rank of efficiency, guys, which will reduce the focus cost of our arcane shot by 3 and our explosive shot and chimera shot by 6. And there we go. I think we get a talent every level now, right? Pretty sure. So let's keep doing these quests here. Our pet just gets like stronger and stronger. It's like over 20k health now. Oh wow, that charge. Probably wait for our pet to catch up. And we'll let our pet attack first. But I hope none of that stuff does happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Like, I'm starting to notice a lot of, like, AI shorts that I see when I'm just, like, sometimes scrolling through, like, YouTube shorts. So it is on the rise. I haven't really, like, seen any, like, popular AI music yet, though. But I think that could happen. I know, like, there's AI actors, right? So there's like a big like dispute about that, about AI taking roles away from actors. Also, digital artists are like having a problem with AI too. because of all these like AI art prompts you can make. You know, if you're on YouTube, there's a lot of AI thumbnails nowadays. I think I don't think I've used an AI thumbnail yet, but it is something that you see quite a bit. Our pet died, damn it. Just paying attention. Let's res. Oh, we got a paladin over there. Can we actually speed up our swimming? No. I don't think Dark Light really does anything down here. Just our racial ability that gives us a little bit of movement speed. Alright, so we got the Wiggle Weed. We need to destroy some weapons and we need to slay some Naga. Should be a few over here. Once the Paladin destroyed them all. Could really use another one-handed weapon. If you don't get one soon, I might just buy one off the auction house. Well, we don't really use our melee that much. But it'd be nice just to have the stats. It's a pretty big stat increase. Like on our next weapon, we'll probably get another, like, 60 plus agility. Okay, how disarming. You're confident that your assault on the Naga armaments has made an impact on their effectiveness. Alright, so this is the last one we have to play here. Come hell or high water. The water surrounding the holding pens are red with blood of the Naga. Rendell would be proud. I'm gonna get two-handed staff here, but that doesn't really help us too much. It has, like, intellect on it. Leather gloves. Big upgrade. And mail wrists. Which are not much of an upgrade. But they're mail. We'll probably take the leather gloves. It's too bad. But it'd be nice to get mail, all mail, but the leather gloves are just a bigger upgrade at the moment. You have 113 agility, 169 stamina, 57 critical strike rating, and 86 haste rating. Gives us over 60 plus agility, 62 agility right there. The Warden's Time. Let's put those gloves on. Aronach's image penetrates your mind. You've done well, Elsent, but more remains to be done. Before moving on from this place, let us be sure that we leave it in disarray. Find the one who leads these Naga and repay him for his misdeeds. Alright, so I guess we're going to defeat the leader. There they are. Warden Ashkahir. Is there anything else we need to get? Imprisoned soldiers released. What if they're imprisoned up here or if they're at a lower level? Who knows? Supposedly all around this area. Oh, there they are. So to release them, we probably have an item, right? Decompression. Use Moana's breaststone. Okay. Is that it there? There we go. I guess they'll just float back to where they're supposed to go. Just have to find these nets. Heal our pet a bit here. Oh, this guy has the DK grip. That's awesome. The overseers. Just rope this in. I think gaming's going to get pretty damn cool too with AI. I think RPGs are going to be awesome, man. NPCs won't be as, you know, NPC-ish. Hopefully. I don't know if I talked about this. The PS5 Pro is coming out soon. And in Canada, where I'm at, it's going to be over $1,000. I kind of look at that consoles as like really only worth it if you really want to play GTA 6. Because supposedly GTA 6 isn't coming out to the PC until like 2027, so it's like 2 years after the initial release. I'm a GTA fan. I've played pretty much all of them except for like 1 and 2. It would be cool to play those again on the channel one day. And the PS5 Pro is like, it's better than my PC now, the hardware they have, and it's comparable to like I think like a 3070 graphics card. It's pretty damn good. Consoles are kind of, don't say they're catching up, but you know, it's nothing wrong with a computer like a PC with a 3070 or any gaming console with like a 3070 type of graphics card. It is good that this operation has been undone. Soon I must move on. We will need to press deeper into Vashtir if we want to uncover what the Naga are doing here. Go to the lightless reaches, the giant chasm bordering the Kelpthar forest to the west. If you look across it, you should see a cluster of plant life surrounding the entrance to Damplight Chamber. Once you're inside the cave, it's a bit of a ride up until you break surface, but I have friends there that should provide you a warm welcome.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Were you able to find me any of their seaweed, Hunter?
Go with honor,
Yes,
friend.
yes, this is the stuff. Maybe I can gradually eat less of it and avoid that side effect. Thank you,
For the
Elset.
Alliance.
You wish to speak?
Let us hope for the safety of those released prisoners. In return for your noble efforts, please accept this gift. Cool bow. Wow. So much better than our gun, guys. Gun sound is officially gone. 48 agility, 72 stamina, 30 hit rating, 33 critical strike rating. Does like 279.5 damage per second.
Ancestors
Over 100 damage per second over our last range weapon, which was the gun, at 156. And there we go. We did a bunch of quests, guys. Also, yeah, if you want to know what video card I have a 1070. So, and it's been a beast for me, man. I love this card. Great buy. It's lasted so long, no problems. And those are the cards I like. I don't usually like always get like the newest technology. I always kind of wait a while before I upgrade. But yeah, guys, let's see these dungeons. Hopefully we can start doing Cataclysm dungeons. Looks like we can't. We don't have a high enough item level. That sucks. Are you serious? Requires 272. So to get into Blackrock Caverns and Throne of Tides, we need 226. So we got to start getting some gear, guys. I honestly might just go to the auction house and just buy some loot. Should we do that? Maybe we'll do that next episode. Because we have over 2,000 gold. Like, I'll just buy some gear. How much is the gear anyways? Do I have any BOEs on me? Some of the pieces are like 100 gold. These shoulders are a replacement right there. I actually didn't put them on. 1,413 armor, 124 agility, 186 stamina, 83 hit rating, and 83 expertise rating. Let's put those on. There we go. So what are we at now? Still 212? Really? We could use quite a few upgrades, like neck helmet, back piece. Our back piece is terrible. I'm still down to keep questing though, but we could purchase some items and maybe get in. 14 item levels is quite the jump. I think we'll probably just continue questing, guys. And then hopefully we see a substantial upgrade next episode, maybe, from doing some quests. And if it takes too long, then I'll just end up buying a few pieces and we'll hop in a dungeon. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.